I'm thinking to myself, I'm really seriously thinking to myself, would I continue being together with a person that I found out has been lying to me? And I think that the advice that I would give to myself is, talk with the person and figure out what the reasons are. Because if the reasons are not maliciously targeted at you, then you can safely continue being together, and you don't have to expect to be lied again. And I think it's okay. You can definitely accept that your partner has been lying to you. There is nothing negative about it. It doesn't make you a loser. In fact, it makes you a very, very mature human being if you can listen to the truth and if you can accept it and still love your partner. Still love your partner after that. That is something that very few people possess, because people tend to see any kind of single little lie. They tend to see it as they tend to just completely give up the moment they see it, and that's stupid, I think, because just because somebody is lying to you once doesn't mean that they're gonna be lying to you twice or three times, unless they get something out of the fact that they're actually lying to you. In which case, you probably should just get up and leave as fast as you can. But if the lying is not in itself enjoyable to the person, maybe the person is actually feeling very bad about themselves for lying to you, but maybe at the same time they're kind of feeling that that's the only thing they can do because they don't want to destroy the relationship. Maybe they have this intense fear of losing you if they tell you the truth. And I think in such situations you really have to you really have to forgive the person. You have to have the capacity to forgive the person for trying to protect themselves against you, because that is your fault that you're kind of getting yourself into that situation. You haven't made the person feel safe with you, or at least safe enough. And I think that in such situations, I would definitely forgive the person. I would definitely make a honest effort to forgive the person, and to not make a big deal out of it. But obviously, I would need to. I would need to kind of. I would expect the person to be completely authentic with me. But I also, at the same time, I understand that unless I make the person feel safe enough to reveal everything, they're not going to do it. And the best way to prevent your partner from telling you the truth is to threaten them by saying that, if you are cheating on me, then I'm going to leave you right away if I find out. That is the surest way to ensure that your partner is going to continue lying to you indefinitely, as long as you maintain that attitude, and probably forever, because you already said that you maintain that attitude. So don't do that. Don't do that. And try to keep a detached attitude to anything you hear, and try to kind of try to see it as a emotionally neutral thing that just exists. And I think then you will have a much easier time accepting the truth and indulging your partner into being more authentic with you. Yeah, that's what I would tell myself. But it's up to you if you accept my advice or not. I do not expect you to accept my advice. I am completely oblivious if you do or if you don't. But I would accept my advice. I would at least consider it. Thank you for watching, and keep in touch. Come back later. I'll see you.